Howdy folks, TJ here. Wanted to chat about Patreon only videos that I'm going to start rolling out here in the near future. To date, everything I've done has been strictly pretty much on YouTube, but Patreon recently started offering data storage for videos. I'm not quite sure what the name of it they're calling it, but they said, hey, you can now upload your video here to the Patreon site, and you can allow your patrons to view it. So I thought maybe this would be a good opportune time to periodically, maybe once a month, once every other month, something, put a Patreon / YouTube member. I kind of bulk those all in one thing because if you're on YouTube and you're a paying member there, I put you in basically the Patreon fold where, hey, you're very kind and sending me a little bit of donation every month to continue supporting my channel. And I would really love to just grow it more. As you know, getting on that algorithm roller coaster, I don't know if that will ever happen for my channel, but it is slowly growing. We're getting nearer 5,000 members, which is pretty cool. I never thought I would have more than my mom. So having 4,600 and whatever is sure a treat. What helps me along the way are folks that donate to the channel, helping me try to grow it. I've had a few setbacks this year in terms of computers that I use to make my videos. Even though editing seems like it can be simple, having a real old computer is really hard to do it. So I'm doing it right now. I don't know if you can see it. I've got an old 2014 MacBook. And when you're trying to do editing of videos, it is really choppy. So you can't edit very well because you don't know where to come in and out on a fade. And I don't do really rocket science type of editing, but I still try to have nice little fades and things like that. It's been difficult doing it on this since my Mac Pro, also an older, it's a 2013 model, but it was a 12 core, is a lot more powerful than this. And that decided to die. So I'm in now save mode, hopefully in 2023, to get something new because I have a lot of videos. Every video takes many gigabytes of data, so storage I'm running into issues. Anyway, every little penny that I get in through being a YouTube member or Patreon, I'm just throwing it in a kitty and trying to use it for my monthly internet bill, which is kind of high. Just so you know, it costs me $120 a month for my internet. Now, most of you are probably in a nice area where you pay 30, 40, 50 bucks a month or whatever for really high speed. I've got one option now. I've been on satellite, forever, which you couldn't do anything video on, and somehow I was able to make it work because I would upload a video, and it would take 4 or 5 hours, 10 hours, 14 hours, but now I'm on fiber, but it's real expensive. It's my only option, and it's 120 bucks a month, so pretty much the little bit that I make on the YouTube videos and stuff like that goes for that. But over time, I'm hoping I can save up enough to where I can get a new Mac Mini or something. Anyway, thank you very much to all my Patreons. And I thought now that would be a good time since Patreon has a way to store a video. Maybe every so often I'll put one on there. It'll be a Patreon / YouTube only. And I'll figure out how my YouTube members, since they're not also on Patreon, can view it. Maybe I'll get their email address and I can email them a direct link so they can enjoy it too or whatever. I'll figure that out. But anyway, I want to start making Patreon member videos, and I've got some ideas in my ticker on how to do that. It's not going to be like super gourmet over what I'm doing now, but it will be special made for you. So thank you very much. I want to name off my Patreons and YouTube members because it's November, it's almost Thanksgiving, it's almost Christmas, and you all need a shout out periodically like I told you I would do. So I'm going to read off some names, and then I added a few names to the little scrolling ticker at the end, so if you stay through this whole video, you'll see their name also. So that's one of the perks, per se, that if you're a paying member, you get your name on a little roll call saying thank you. So Bob Boo, Krister Gordon, Mark Slorence, Neil Ward, Stephen Thorley, Charles Dottie, Jeremiah Stoddard, Darius Powers, Misha, Adam Boschek, hopefully I pronounced that right, Casey Nidal, Eric Lamb, Dusan Seedlow, Dave Carroll, Wanderlei Chiskim, hopefully again I pronounced that right, Matt Orchard, Euphoria, a great name, Alexander Fassini, Crimson Jedi, and last and newest, Scott Stenhouse. So thank you all. I have 20 Patreons now there, and then there is TV Hasselhoff, which is a YouTube member, and Black Panther Gaming, also a YouTube member. So if you're on my YouTube channel and you like a video, there's a little, I think, join button that you can click on to join there, or you can just go to my Patreon site and go there, whatever is more convenient for you. But I appreciate every donation to help me build this channel. Maybe in about 5 years from now, I'll be at 5,000. Until then, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. I'm enjoying it. It is still a lot of work and a lot of data storage, and I guess this beating up my old 2014-13 computers enough to where they're now failing me, and I'm going to need to jump ship and get something new down the road. So anyway, thank you Patreons, thank you YouTube members, and I will make my first Patreon special video that only you guys will be able to view. I'll figure out how my YouTube channel members can also see that. Maybe I can share the link as a private thing where you can view it, or I'll slap it over on YouTube and give you private access to it there. And then every so often, maybe if one of those special videos I've made for Patreons only is one that I feel is necessary to let the world see, then I will go ahead and put it on YouTube also at a later date, a month later, something that gives you guys preliminary viewing first, and then everybody else a month or so later can view it if there's something on there I think of value. So anyway, thank you very much, and have a great November. Happy Thanksgiving to those that celebrate it. Soon we'll be talking Christmas. I'll have my Christmas hat on, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. So happy holidays soon. Thanks.